walk on a leash properly, without making the leash taut, working with a loose leash, without allowing the dog to smell and use its nose. If it's using its nose, it's using its instincts. So I want to use my voice to encourage or discourage. And I want to use lots of movement. I want to use my legs as if they were arms. I want to use my feet as if they were hands. I have an upper set of hands, arms, and I have a lower set of arms and hands. I want to use my entire body to communicate with this dog because puppies are born learning their mother's movement, what the ears mean, placement of her ears, her facial expressions, the eyes, the hackles on the back, the tail wagging, lowering, raising, tucked. All those things mean something to the dog, and the dog starts acquiring that knowledge or that information at 3 weeks of age. That's called their learning process. It's not done with words, it's done with movement. So with this young puppy, if I can create movement for her to follow me and then use my voice to encourage, good girl, and to walk with me nicely, it's not that I'm teaching her how to walk or to walk, I'm teaching her how to walk with me, next to me, and then encouraging that, good girl. And using my voice and my touches to praise her. When I stop walking, the dog will stop and sit automatically. I don't teach sit. I teach him when to sit and how long to sit for. Sitting is natural. That's like saying I taught my child to crawl or I taught my child to walk. No, we encourage those things. And then once they start crawling and once they start walking and talking, we teach them manners. So I want to teach her manners. Left leg means walk. Come on, honey. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Left leg means walk, and the right leg is going to mean to stay. When I stop moving, I want that dog to stop and sit automatically, and I want to praise. Right leg is going to mean to stay. Nodding my head and move backwards means to come forward, so we can use that for come, and for the dog to follow me. Good girl. Patting my hand as a point of reference. Wherever I pet my hand, that dog comes to, I praise. Good girl. Getting it to follow my movement. Good girl. And when I stop, stops and sits automatically.
It wasn't just dropping off our dogs and letting them train our dogs. We were in it every step of the way. We started by meeting with Clark for an evaluation and then attended classes. We had great hopes, but I never really knew how well trained our dogs were going to be.
So the purpose of your training is to use every command in a purposeful manner. Sit means to control yourself. Stay means to have composure. Your legs are now arms because that's where your dog's eyes are. And it'll be quicker and easier for it to learn to read you from toe up than to read you from lip only.
Clark is absolutely amazing. We love our dogs, but they were both absolutely out of control. It took time and work and patience, but gee, it was worth it.
You are your dog's parent. That's what training is, parenting. Parenting is training. Training is parenting. All right, drop your leash and walk away.
Stay.
Stay.
Stay. Stay. Stay. Stay. Stay.